Well, as we've been saying, the holidays are here, and with so much to do from shopping to decorating and gift giving, it can feel overwhelming to make sure everything looks perfect, but don't worry, we have got you covered.
That's right. Yesterday we spoke with Amber, a Scotch brand gift wrapping expert who shared her top tips for wrapping, packing, and shipping gifts with style and ease. Let's check out her advice to make your holidays a little less stressful.
The holidays can be a busy time with so much to prep for. There's shopping, decorating, and of course, gift wrapping. And according to new data, 81% of people believe that presentation matters most when giving a gift. But thankfully, Scotch brand gift wrapping expert Amber is here to help by sharing her favorite wrapping, packing, and shipping tips and tricks. Welcome, Amber.
Thanks for joining us, Amber.
Hi, happy holidays to both of you guys. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so where do we even start?
Well, to begin, you know that face that you make when you receive a gift that maybe isn't so thoughtfully wrapped, maybe it's just in a gift bag thrown in there, or maybe even worse, it's a last-minute re-gift? Well, until now, that face has not had a name, but Scotch brand has cleverly given this phenomenon a name called resting gift face. And we are going to do everything we can this season to combat resting gift face. Starting with hand-wrapped gifts that are presented beautifully. They do not have to be perfect, but it's about putting the thought into the presentation when you hand over that gift. So I have 3 tips that I'm going to give you. Super simple things you can do to really get yourself on the right foot this holiday season with gift wrapping. Number 1, make sure you have all the tools that you need, and it's not much. You need scissors, you need the gift wrap, and then to close everything up, you'll need Scotch brand gift wrap tape because it melts into that wrapping paper and really makes a nearly flawless finish, which is perfect for beginners who maybe don't know exactly how to wrap a gift perfectly. So this is a good way to make your gift look as good as it possibly can. Now, another way to do this and make your gifts beautiful is to come up with a theme. So maybe a color palette that you want to use. Maybe it's images, maybe it's all stars or snowmen or snowflakes, but this creates a cohesive vibe for your entire gift display, whether it be on a table or under a tree, and makes it shows that you really did put thought into how your gifts were received. And last up, when you're gift wrapping, make sure that you cut the gift wrapping paper down to size before you start gift wrapping. Sometimes we start wrapping with a whole big old piece of paper and then we start trimming off excess and it just creates a lot of paper waste and it creates kind of jagged edges. This way, if you cut it down to size first, you'll have some excess paper that you can use for other gifts, or you can turn them into gift tags, or you can turn them into little gift bows, but you can reuse it and cut down on that paper waste.
I love that. Yeah, just broke it down so easily. So now some of us might be sending folks to gifts to folks who might live far away. So what do you recommend to use to ensure that the gifts get there safely?
Now, a lot of us won't be seeing our friends and family this season. Maybe they're far away, maybe they're in a different state, and we have to ship those gifts over to them. Well, I've got a tip for you for that as well. You're gonna get a sturdy, heavy-duty shipping box first, place your beautifully wrapped gift inside, and then grab some Scotch heavy-duty packaging tape. All you need is 1 strip across the top to seal that box into place. You don't need a lot of tape. And then once you've taped it in place, you're gonna decorate the box a little bit more so that when that gift arrives on their doorstep, they're gonna feel so excited, no resting gift face in sight, just happy smiles about the beautifully presented gifts that they just received. Now, there are sometimes gifts that are a little bit bulky, like stuffed animals or maybe even a soccer ball that you're gifting to your kids. How are you supposed to wrap those? Well, I have a tip. Instead of trying to wrap it tightly around the gift, you're going to turn that wrapping paper into more of a gift bag, wrapping it more loosely, using Scotch gift wrap tape to seal those edges, and it's a little more elevated than a typical gift bag. And even if it's not perfect, that's okay. Just hide those imperfections with an extra bow or tape on an extra tag. It creates a little conversation. You can tell a funny story about how you tried to wrap that impossible gift this year. I promise you the recipients will love it.
If us, myself, or any of our viewers need some more details or information, where can we go?
You're going to head over to scotchbrand.com/holiday or on Instagram, head to @Scotch, and you can get more tips and tricks on how to combat resting gift face this holiday season.
I love it.
Resting gift face. Yeah. I love that so much. Thank you so much, Amber.
Yeah, happy holidays, guys. Thanks for having me.
You
happy
too.
Holidays
Thank
to you as well. Yeah.
we need to get on that wrapping train.
I really do. I mean, her tip about cutting off the excess before you start wrapping the gift. I feel like I have to remind myself of that every year.
I saw your eyes flicker when she said that.
I'm like, I always have those jagged edges because I wrap it in a giant sheet of wrapping paper. It's way too big, then I cut it. It's a mess.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So,
Well,
anyway.
maybe we'll have to have some wrapping lessons for sure.